guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. This is Designed by Deshe, and as always, I am Audrey Deshe, and today I am going to bring you this 15-minute Halloween scarf wreath. This is super cheap. Everything used here did come from the Dollar Tree. This is beginner friendly, this is kid friendly. You know, anyone can do this. We're just going to use a wire wreath, this trick or treat plaque, 2 infinity scarves, and a couple of spooky accessories. So let's get into it. I'm going to attach the plaque to the wreath using, you know, the tie that came with the plaque. I cut it so that I could split it and tied it in a knot. Now I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to use my hot glue gun and my Gorilla Glue sticks, which are my strongest glue sticks. I'm going to apply glue very liberally everywhere that the wreath makes contact with the plaque. I do want to note that I am doing this out of order, and that is because the wreath that I set out to make is not the wreath that I ended up making in the end. So if I had known that I was going to be making a scarf wreath, I definitely would have wrapped the scarf around the wreath frame before gluing down the plaque. But, you know, I didn't and I adjusted, so it was a little more difficult to get the scarf in there. So if you like this and you choose to make this at home, please wrap the scarf wreath first and then secure your plaque. It's going to make it so much easier. And now that I'm getting into the wrapping process, you can kind of see what I'm saying. In the parts where the plaque are not making full contact, it's really easy to slide it in there, but where it is making contact, it's a little more difficult, so I'm having to go underneath and wrap like through one section first and then pull it through the bottom section. So, you know, it's not crazy cumbersome, but you know, it did add a bit more time that would have been saved if I had just wrapped my scarves around the wreath frame first and then secured the plaque. But it is coming together really nicely, and I do just love these infinity scarves. All I did was just cut them and, you know, extended them out, and I'm about to actually show you here on the second one because it did take 2 scarves. So I'm just cutting it right down the center, and then I'm going to thread it through, and I'm going to just tie it to the leftover piece of the first wreath, and I'm going to tie it and make sure that I'm tying it in the back and that the knot is going to kind of fit into the frame a bit, and then I'm just going to continue wrapping from there. As long as you keep your knot in the back, no one will be able to tell, and as long as you fit it into that rim, then your wreath will still sit flush whenever you hang it. And just like that, I can continue wrapping. No one can see, no one will ever notice, no one will tell, and you know, you can just continue on with this super simple project. You're going to keep wrapping until you get to the end, and then we're just going to glue the ends down and then glue our embellishments to the front. When I tell you this is cheap, simple, easy, and so cute, I meant it, guys. And now for everyone's favorite part. While I'm doing this, I'm going to ask you again, have you liked and subscribed to my channel yet? If you haven't, come on. I'm working so hard to bring you guys awesome content. I definitely want to continue to share things with you, and your support means everything. So hit me with that like, hit me with that follow, that subscribe, you know, let me know what you guys do and don't like. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. That way I can tailor my content to you. I have so much coming out. I have so much out already, and I don't want you guys to miss it. So yeah, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and you know, keep watching. As I mentioned, with these extra pieces, I'm just going to trim them down and glue them down. Unfortunately, I did not get that on camera, but they are secured with hot glue. Now I am just moving on to decorating the outside. I made a cute little flower bundle with an eyeball rose, a spider, and I just, put that together with a zip tie, and now I am zip tying that to frame. I'm struggling a little bit, but I promise it got zip tied down. And now I'm using my Tinsnips to, trim off the excess of the flower stems. I couldn't find my cutters for some reason, so I had to pull out this oldie but goodie, but hey, it works. So that's secured, and then we're gonna flip this over and we're going to glue a couple of more accessories on, and we are done. I just love these big tarantulas. Every year around this time, whenever I see them, I stock up, and I always use all of them. So it was a given that it was going to end up going on something of my Halloween decoration this year. I'm really happy that it went on this wreath. I think it adds just the perfect amount of spooky. It's, a smaller wreath, so it's nice to have one big kind of 3D element popping out of it, and this I fit perfectly. I then took these little jack-o'-lanterns. They come on sticks, but you can just easily slide the stick out, so I just used the jack-o'-lantern piece. I love that it has a little bit of sparkle. You'll see in the top left, I also glued down this glittery orange bow with this tiny little skull in the middle that I just love. I've used those in a couple of my Halloween projects this year. You'll see them popping up in a few of my other videos. And yeah, it came together so nicely. I love that it's kind of minimalist, but it has all of the traditional Halloween colors, and it was super fun and easy to make. Like I said, 15 minutes, guys. You can do this with your kids, you can do this on your own. This is a great little craft project for the season. It's super inexpensive, but it definitely captures the spirit. And here it is up on the door, guys. It came out so cute. I love it, and I hope that you guys do too. Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys on the next project.